But to start, let's see what happens in the pull away. As we go, and we're about to go, and we're going, off we go. What a start! Great start there. Oh, that's what happened with two cars. They got hooked up with the man in pole position, and a bad start from them in the lead, Renier. And we've got DC Racing in the lead now, and he's fighting it out. Back up to grid position now. Renier in second, DC Racing on pace, looking good on this race. And in the pace, looks like car number 33 coming up there. Renier on the brakes, car number 33. Looks like he's going to take it. Then Jeffro's cut into the coming into here. And Jeffro in the third, Renier team in second, and DC Racing is in first position. He's running the pace here. There's some couple of changes up the grid here, and a hard couple of changes. DC Race still in the lead, Renier in second, and Jeffro comes up. There's some bumping and pushing. Renier's back in the lead, but Jeffro goes past him. Will he go past? Jeffro in the lead, Renier in second, and they're fighting this out as we go. DC Racing is passing Renier. Renier has dropped down to third position. What an opening start here. A couple of fights and bumping and all over the circuit drivers, but it looks good. And Renier gets a bump, but he's trying to control it there. And looks like there's some couple of cars coming forcing through in the back. What a pack of fighting here. Some cars running wide there. And looks like Zane is in fourth position. He was on fire in the first race. He's in fourth, and he's pushing hard. This looks good for racing. Zane goes into third. He's overtaking Renier, and Renier runs wide and loses another place. He gets bumped by his teammate Level Junior. So that was past his car, and well, had a problem in the opening race. Renier now dropped to sixth, back to fifth, and into the corner we go. Coming to the first corner here, some difficult braking. Renier is now 8th position. Move back to the leaders. Jeffro in the front, third position. Looks like Zane is moving to second. He's got DC Racing behind him. That's Derek, and Derek's on the brake. Derek has lost out and has taken himself and has now dropped back a lot of places. Something went wrong there. Back in a backfight here. Renier now moved up to 7th position. And some fighting in the back here in his opening race. Back to the leaders. And Zane is in the back. He's got bumped. Zane has got bumped from car number 6. That wasn't a good one. CSC will have a look at that. Car number 6 has taken the advantage and has now moved up into second and stuff. So something happened there. So some another bumping, and there was all involved here. Where is Zane at the moment? Zane in 8th position with Renier trying to catch up. Renier running last at the moment. Don't know what went wrong with Renier, but Jeffro in the front. Pick will have a CSC look at that. In that, we'll see what the CSC says about that. But he's in second place at the moment. DC Racing getting pushed hard here, and it's looking good. DC Racing all over him and gives him a nudge. So that's number 6 run wide. DC bumps him again and gets track penalty for that. We don't know what happened there. In third position, 2 cars got track penalties, so in first and second. And it's tough with the man in third, and they were running a bit wide, so that's 69. And looks like we're going to have a race up with speeds here. That's car number 34 in last with Renier. Zane has got a track penalty, but he's using a team com. Let's go back to the leaders. Jared in the front here. Jeffro, he's leading the race. He's pushing hard. Man in second is DC Racing, and he goes wide a bit. Big is in third. Then we got Z-Max in fourth. Then we got Level Junior in fifth. 6th position. We got car number 79 and then car number 33 in 7th. Then we got Zane working his way up. Zane is in 8th. Moving to 7th position. Does he keep it? Zane's in 6th, and Zane still stays. And someone went off the track. We didn't saw that. And number 69 has made a mistake and now has dropped to the last position. Back to the leader, saying that as Jared is pulling a big gap here. Second place, car number 6. Looks like car number 6 got another track penalty. C-Max is now in 3rd position, so C-Max is working hard in the office. He's got his car coming, and DC Racing in 4th position. He was running 3rd. Neville Jr. is in 5th position, and he's fighting hard with better scores. What happened in the opening lap when he drove into someone. DC Racing has run wide again, so this is a tough race at the moment. Zane is catching, he's pushing his car hard. So it's going to be a tough one. Zane in the opening laps got a bump from car number 6, so that's why he's running in the back at the moment. And then Renier team at 8th position with car number 33 runs wide. Renier team also runs wide, so there must be something lying in that there. No, there's nothing, because car number 69 did not run wide, so it must have been a mistake from the 2 drivers. And as Jeffro is pushing, but at the back, Zane and car number 6 is having a battle of a fight here. C-Max takes the inside and car number 6 on the outside, and Neville sees a fight, he wants to join. It's looking tough, it's looking good racing. As we sit here at the back and looking good, taking a drive in Neville's car. And you can see the raindrops are fighting, and we're in Neville's car at the moment. If you guys can see what's happening on our Arias lines going, Neville did ask us to be quiet, but sorry Neville, we can't be quiet. And he's pushing this hard as we jump out of Neville's car again into the man DC Racing. And it's out of the race, this, and they're pushing us hard. DC and Sisson trying to catch Zane. These 2 guys know a little bit of each other. That stock cars, one race night with in the 1660 class, so they are like they know each other well, but not very well on the track. If they push each other forward, as Renier is opening the door for car number 33, car number 33 is on the inside. He comes back, he's got a slipstream. Back to car number 79 at the moment, running last. We got a good dive here on car number 33, takes the inside, and Renier takes the undercut. And he's now in 6th and 7th position, but looks like he's got a slow down penalty. He's picked up somewhere. We'll see what happens then. Jeffro running in the front here. Looks like no competition in the second race. He came through the crowd very well. D-Max, and DC Racing. Something happened to Neville. Neville has lost out a bit and is now fallen in 6th position. Dane is passing. DC Racing has passed, and car number 6 is back in 3rd. And car number 6 looks like, oh, he made a mistake there, but Neville has also gone off the track, and there was also off, and he's made a mistake there also. But something happened to the man. Big is all over the circuit, very unbreak himself. He took it now to D-Max, and D-Max has now dropped the 5th position. So it's going to be a CSC fingers. There is going to be some talk about it. And they're running all over. This is good racing for motorsport. Keeping very free, and Renier team up there. Neville's got to do some hard work. We're only at lap 5, and the man in 9th position. Back in the leader, and Jeffro is just going faster and faster at the moment. I think he's just running on his own. DC Racing, and Big is now changed places. Sorry about that, guys, but it's a good race. This DC has lost his second place, but just say, oh, it's an ugly bump from someone has bumped something there. I don't know who's all involved, but that was an ugly bumping there. I think it came from C-Max. It took out DC. DC has bumped Big, and it's a racing accident. I'm not 100% sure. We will look at the replay on that and the CSC. But what a mistake there from the drivers. Zane is back in 1st place. The top 3, from 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th is changed. Back in the leading point, and this is lap number 6. And Jeffro is just running to start lap number 7. DC Racing has pulled the gap a bit, but Zane is under brakes and controlled it. Zane has just controlled it. Well done, Zane, on that. But C-Max is in 3rd position, but Zane is 4th, and Big and first fighting it out. It's very good racing this, and they are running with this. Back in the leader, Jeffro is just on his own on lap 7. DC Racing, and then C-Max and Zane are going to keep it close call here on this moment. Coming out there, C-Max is just pushing harder and harder, and he's running well. Zane, a newcomer, and again his car's on it, unsightable, and Big is also trying to get the car stopped, but he's got it. They turned. Zane has got an excellent drive in from that corner, and has moved in now in 3rd position. With DC Racing still in 2nd, but he's getting hunt down now at the moment. Zane is in 3rd position. Into the corner with Zane's getting bumped again, but he closed the door on him. Side here for Renier and 33. 3 more, lap 7, and 33 goes past and gives Renier a little bump, and 79 is going off the circuit but back on, and it dies down the straight here. Renier team is just hoping for some clean air somewhere. As 33 is going and runs wide a bit. Renier's there looking to capitalize. He does good well. One comes out the corner. Renier's on the main straight. 33 is now behind him, and 79 is behind them. Also got a good guys here as we go into the first corner. Yeah, we go into the first corner. Renier on the brakes and turned in, but 79 has pulled a big last out-7 under the brakes, turning in. Renier's braking. Something internet problem there. Renier's got it, and he's in 8th position, moving up. He's really. Renier team is really trying a gap here, and 33 running a bit wide will put himself under pressure, and Neville Renier there, he's just hammering it, trying to stay with him, and it's looking good coming out the corner. It's 33 is front of Neville, front here. Yeah, from 6, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 9, and Renier is runs, see that corner, he's going to use onto the comes to the braking point. Renier's taking his time on the brakes. Well done, Renier, to turn that corner. He's doing good. He's back in 7th position, but car number 8 is all over him, and car number 79, Jeffro in the front. But it's a nice start here. One more lap to go. Zane's in 2nd, but C-Max and DC is not going to take it easy for him. He's got to work for this into the cornering part, and DC closes the door on Zane, but the line there. C-Max is there, and DC is. It's going to be tough for the CSC. I'm just glad I'm not in the CSC shoes, because this is close racing and some hard moving there, trying to catch. Let's go back. I'm on pressure. He starts lap number 10. C-Max, Zane is pushing hard. He's in 2nd, but he's got DC not giving him a gap. Zane's looking for a dry line. If it's going to work, DC has pulled the gap, comes around the outside. Zane gives him a little nut, Zane gives him another nut. This is close racing. I don't think he will get close to this. C-Max runs wide a bit, and he had a good drive out of it. Back to the pointing side here. 33 runs wide with Renier. 79 is trying to get under the brakes. This is the last lap. Renier sees a gap, but don't know where 33 is running to. He made a mistake on the braking point, and Jared is corners to go. DC Racing and Zane is having a fight. This is close racing. There is, and pushing it hard. Zane's looking for a way past. This is the last lap. DC Racing is just on the pace, pushing him all over. Zane is looking for a way. Can he get it? Jared's about to come to the last corner. What is this to do, guys? Do through this corner, and it's going to be close. Zane goes for it, and DC bumps him again. It's close racing. Back to the leader, and Jeffro won the 2nd race. And then Zane makes a mistake coming out of that corner, and will finish in 3rd position. I don't see him catching up to the place. So DC 2nd, Zane 3rd. 4th position will be Big. Neville in. As it close, as it there, Neville, C-Max, Renier coming in 7th position, and had a tough day to office, and 8th.